Question number 30A, page 4.90. So calculate the amount of stationery consumed during the year 2019 from the following information. Paid for stationery purchased during the year. So they have given you the paid for stationery purchase. So we will have to calculate the total furniture purchase, cash and credit. Okay, so we have to start from that. Paid for furniture. Step 1. Stationery. How much is that we have paid for stationery? 22,000 rupees. Now, what we have to do is we have to adjust the advance paid to stationery. So, opening advances we will add opening advance paid to supplier, that is 2,000. $24,000. Then closing advance paid to suppliers we will deduct, less closing advance paid to supplier, that is 3,000. So 21,000. What is this 21,000? 21,000 will be the amount paid during the year. Will be amount paid during the year. 21,000. Amount paid during the year. Then step 2. Now the creditors, the opening and the closing creditors we will adjust. So we will start with payment made during current year. Payment made, payment during current year. $21,000, this one. Okay, so what about the creditors? So we will add closing amount outstanding to suppliers. Add closing amount outstanding to suppliers, that is 5,000. 26,000 less opening amount outstanding to suppliers, that is 4,000. So what is 22,000? It is 26. That will be purchases during the year. Now coming to step 3. We will start with purchasing during the year and adjust the opening stock and the closing stock. $22,000 at opening stock. Opening stock is 8,000 and less closing stock. Closing stock is 7,000. So this 23,000 will appear on the debit side. Stationery consumed. Stationery consumed during the year. This we will show on the debit side of the income and expenditure account. So this is the question number 38. Now there is one more method of doing this questions. If you are following this method, it is logical understanding. If you want, I can show you one more method. Okay. See, opening stock we are adding. Okay, we will closing advance to suppliers and opening creditors. Closing opening advance to suppliers. देखो ओपनिंग स्टॉक हम ऐड करते हैं और क्लोजिंग स्टॉक हम माइनस करते हैं. करेक्ट? फ्रॉम वॉट एवर दी परचेसेस, वॉट एवर द अमाउंट पेड फॉर सप्लायर्स, है ना, पेड for stationery purchased, for stationery purchased during the year, that is 22,000. इसमें we will add opening stock and we will minus closing stock. So we will add closing creditors and we will minus opening creditors. We will add opening advance to suppliers and we will minus closing advance to suppliers. Opening stock और opening advance ऐड करेंगे और closing opening stock and closing creditors ऐड करेंगे और opening जैसे opening stock को opening advance to suppliers हम ऐड करेंगे. Closing stock we will minus, opening creditors will minus and closing advance. So closing we will, creditors का opposite हो जाएगा. So let us fix the amounts. What are the amounts? Opening stock is 8,000. Then closing creditors 5,000. Opening advance 2,000. Closing creditors, closing stock 7,000. opening creditors 4,000 and closing advance to suppliers 3,000. So we will minus 14,000. So you will get 23,000. That will be stationery consumed. Debit side of income and expenditure account. So these are the two ways in which you can do the questions. Next question is 30B. So 30B, let us do in both the methods. Now compute the amount of sports material consumed. Okay, so what will be the sports material consumed during March 2020 ending? So 2020 March. We have to find out the stationery consumed to be debited to the income and expenditure account. Now they have given you the opening stock is 8,500. Opening stock is 8,500. Closing stock is 9,300. Advance paid to supplier is 15,000. Opening and closing advance paid to supplier is 19,500. Outstanding to suppliers, that means creditors. Creditors, opening creditors is 11,500 and closing creditors is 9,400. So what we have to do, we have to just substitute opening stock, we will add. So paid for sports material during the year 91,800. 91,000. This will be shown in the receipts and payment account from the either in the receipts and payment or the information is given. So 91,600 is the money that has been paid for sports material. Now opening stock is 8,500 and closing creditors is 9,400 and opening advance paid to suppliers is 15,000. Some connectivity because the weather is like that. I am just offing. Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So closing stock is 9,300. Opening advance paid. Opening creditors. Opening creditors is 11,500. Closing and opening creditors. Opening creditors is 11,500 and closing advance paid is 19,500. So this will be minus. So 15, 1, 10, 19, 24, 2, 10, 19, 24, 11, 12, 124. So this we will minus 300, 1, 10, 22, 40,000. So 204, 84,200. So 84,200 will be debited in the income and expenditure account. This is one method of doing. So if you are not wanting to apply your logic, simply you want to do it mechanically, this is also one method. or if you want to use the logic, then we will do the other method. There are the 3 steps. Okay, step 1, that is paid for purchase of sports material 91,600. So first we will take the advance to suppliers. So add opening advance paid to suppliers and minus closing advance paid to suppliers. So advance paid to suppliers, opening is 15,000 and minus closing advance paid to suppliers is 19,500. This is the total purchases during the year. Purchases during the year. This is step 1. Now step 2, we will take this figure 87,100 purchases during the year. Now to this the creditors. So the creditors, so due to suppliers, that is the closing creditors we will add. इसका opposite, add closing creditors, that is 9,400 and minus opening creditors. Due to suppliers समझ लो इसको, due to suppliers. Due to suppliers is same as creditors, that is 11,500. 0005, 85,000. So what is this 85,000? 85,000 is the what? It is the purchases during the year. है ना? Purchases during the year. Step 3. So purchases during the year 85,000, add opening stock minus closing stock. Opening stock is 8,500 and closing stock is 9,300. So this is material consumed during the year, debit side of income and expenditure account. Okay. So for material consumed, we have now done the questions. Now we can do the questions now on the income and expenditure account, or we can do the question based on income and expenditure account.